Okay, for Merab versus Sandhagen.
Yeah, that is also a great fight because one guy is stylistically great when it comes to striking his fundamentals. The other guy is just hardcore pressure, like really strong wrestler who's been dominating champions and Olympic wrestlers, and it's a fun fight. And my prediction, I think Merab is just gonna take it because he's so superior when it comes to his grappling and his wrestling. His wrestling is the best part of his strategy. And obviously he's gonna do his thing with standing, luring people in with striking, and then shoot immediately down to get people down. And as soon as he gets the touch of his opponent, he's just gonna relentlessly keep pressing, make sure he gets down. If he stands up, then after like 2-3 seconds, he just shoots again. So I think I feel like Merab is just gonna constantly shoot and eventually make a statement as well, like why he's the champion of that division.
I completely agree with this. I think he's just going to dominate Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah.
I want to see what sort of Corey actually shows up and how does he implement his game plan during the fight. If Merab is shooting him down and taking him down in the first round, does that affect his fight? Because we've seen against Sean O'Malley, he comes with, every time he comes to fight Merab, he comes with supreme confidence because he's been able to stuff takedowns from the other guys in the division, and he's been able to move around. Like, his footwork is really good, so it's really hard to shoot on Sean O'Malley. He's got long legs, he can move out of the way. But with Merab Dvalishvili, every time Merab gets a hold of his legs, he's able to take him down.
Yeah.
And then once Merab starts taking him down, it's like Sugar does not throw any strikes. You could see, like, he doesn't fight that confidently after that. Like, the second fight, he was actually trying to throw more hands, and he actually got finished with by Merab. But you could see the first fight, he just didn't throw any strikes. It's like there was no activity because he's so hesitant. So I want to see how does that affect Sandhagen, because I think with Sandhagen, he's going to be a bit less hesitant than what Sean O'Malley was, because Sugar never had the jiu-jitsu of the level of Sandhagen. Sandhagen actually fought Figueiredo, and he did very well against the jiu-jitsu of Figueiredo. And he did very well against the jiu-jitsu of Umar Nurmagomedov as well. He was able to get up from the wrestling. He was able to defend a lot of the takedowns. And he's a bit more confident in his grappling. But with that being said, I just don't think it's good enough against Merab. I think it's still going to have a little bit of effect. He's still going to be a little bit hesitant. The only thing I can see going Corey Sandhagen's way is I want to see how he's able to time the flying knees on Merab's takedown, because I know he's going to come up with that game plan. So when he's trying to lure Merab into like shooting, I want to see how he does that. With like, can he actually time it well? We've seen that against Frankie Ad, got beautiful knockout. Can he do the spinning elbows when Merab is coming close? So that's the thing, the tricky part of it, because you could be a very good wrestler, you could be a dominant wrestler, you could be much better than the other guy, but you can always get hit by one of those and like lose your senses. So that's the only way I see it, but I see Merab dominating. You predict Merab to like completely dominate the fight and then goes to distance to beat Sandhagen? Do you think that there would be a finish?
Yeah, I feel like it would be a domination. I don't think so.